Hi guys, welcome back to Wishing Tales. Today is Whipping and Wishing Wednesday. This is the fantasy leopard from Victoria's Moon that I'm working on. I don't have any updates for you guys yet. Believe me, I will let you know as soon as I get any. And but so far, this is working out pretty good. I haven't really worked on it too much since I've talked to you guys last about it. But what I'm going to do is I'm pretty much going to work on this all day today. And then I will post an update picture on Instagram, and that is at Wishing Tales, so you guys can get a look. Because by time I get finished with today's, I'll be down into his face. Where is his face? I'm kind of looking. Actually, not his face, but like the top of his head and some of his wing. So hopefully, I can get some of that done today. If I do get into his face, you will certainly see it too. Maybe I'll work down more just so I can get into his face instead of across like I usually work. So I hope you guys had a great weekend and are having a great week so far. If you're new here, my name is Sean. Thank you for coming in. I don't think I say my name too many times on here, but that's what it is, Sean. I don't have a whole lot on my wish list because I'm trying not to look. And I know if I keep looking, I'm going to add stuff. And I have plenty on my wish list that I can get. Well, I mean, I can't get it right now, but I have plenty on my wish list when it comes time for me to order again. I do have a few sitting over here behind the table where I'm working that's waiting for me to open up now. And I have, I think 3 or 4 more coming. Plus the Victoria's Moon fix is coming on Saturday. So that's why I'm trying to get this one done. So I can work on that one and the other company. So I can do a comparison for you guys. I like doing those kind of videos. Because for one, it helps me decide which company I like better. And yeah, and doing them side by side like that, you can really tell the difference. So I like doing those. And it'll probably be another maybe 2 weeks before I can get out that one, because like I said, I have to work up the other 2. And that's going to take quite a while to do. So that's why I'm working on this one while I'm waiting for that other one to come. So I want to get this one done as much as possible. I haven't even touched my bear picture because I've been trying to get other stuff done for you guys. It's no big deal. The bear can wait. That one's for me, and I'm in no hurry to get that one done. I mean, well, I do want it done, but you know what I mean. First thing on my wish list, guys. I don't know if you've seen this one yet. This is the first time I saw it was a couple weeks ago on AliExpress, and I actually ordered it, but I didn't know it was around when I ordered it. And when I ordered the smaller one, which was a 60 by 120. And I know, what? That's small? For this company, that was the smallest that they had. And the smallest one was $22, $23, something like that. But when I realized it was around, I canceled the order. So I went and looked to see if anybody had it in square. And they do have it in square. But for a smaller size, they wanted like $80. And I couldn't believe that. And I'm like, no, we can't do this. So I looked and looked, and all of them were like super expensive for the squares. And they weren't even that big. So I decided I'm just going to break down, and I'm going to buy this one in a 90 by 180, which is $45. It is a round, but I just love it. I think it's going to be gorgeous. Obviously, I won't have any place to hang it, but I'll figure out something. I'll find somebody that can hang it. I just want to do it and see it and take pictures and all that good stuff. And if I ever get a wall that big, I will definitely hang it there. But isn't that beautiful, though? I love the horses and the carriage and just everything. The castle. I guess that's a castle, mansion. Even the little, the statues. They're just so awesome. So that is the first one on my wish list. I don't have too much fantasy stuff. I have some Disney stuff, obviously, because, you know, I love my Disney stuff. And the next Disney one that's on my wish list is Elsa and Olaf. And I just lost it. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm looking on my phone, too, so I don't forget. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about her face there, though, because she looks kind of tired. But I guess if you're the Ice Queen, you're going to be tired, right? She must have been in a bad mood when they drew that picture. It was a joke, guys. You're supposed to laugh. Ha ha ha. But anyway, that's another Disney one I want. I don't know. I love Disney. You guys know that. My husband and I, we've been watching Once Upon a Time for like the 4th time. I like that one. That's probably the only Disney he likes. He loves Rumpelstiltskin in that show. Of course, because he's weird. I like them too, though. Very good actors and actresses there. But yeah, but I like Elsa and I love Olaf. Now, this is probably not going to be that long of a video, guys, because my husband's visiting a couple friends and I don't know when he's going to be back. So I can't record when he's next to me because I don't know, I get nervous having an audience in front of me. It's weird. So, but anyway, if I'm putting these on crooked, it's because of the way my camera is. I have to be kind of far away from the actual canvas. I should have did it down further, but I didn't want to go into the middle and work my way back up. I just can't do it that way. So if they're crooked, I'll go back and straighten them like I did the last side. Monday's unboxing, the one with the tangled hair. And if you didn't see that, I will put the link down below. I tell you what, I was so upset with how that canvas looked. But I was very impressed that the glue was okay. So that was so weird and impressive at the same time. I didn't say anything to the company only because the glue was okay. And as long as the glue is okay and it flattens out, I think we'll be all right. I have it resting underneath a bunch of other canvases. And, you know, when you have a lot of canvases, they get pretty heavy. So they kind of work it out underneath each other. So, plus I have a couple books on it. I have my little light pad up there and some kits that are waiting for me. I did finally end up de-kitting almost all of what I had. I had 16 kits to, not 16. How many was it? Maybe it was like 10 kits or something. I had a lot of kits to take apart. But one day I just sat here and I just did it. And I'm getting behind again. I actually have 2 or 3 left that I have to do. And I have the coffee one that I have to de-kit. I have the time-lapse from yesterday's. That was my baby dragon. That one's little, so that one's not going to take that long. But still, you guys know I do not like taking the kits apart. Kitting's one thing. De-kitting, I can't stand. And I need more wax already. That's terrible. So, but tomorrow, I think we might do, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for you tomorrow. I might go over the different waxes that I have. I don't have any of the blue tack, though, so I don't know. We'll think of something. Maybe I'll just show you my inventory. Leave me a comment and let me know which one you want, whether you want to see my inventory or if you want me to go over the couple different waxes that I have for working up pictures. And you can leave that comment here, or you can go to my Instagram at Wishing Tales and leave a comment over there somewhere. Just tag me. Make sure you tag me so I can see it. And then I will put up whichever one you want to see. Obviously, I'll have to record them first because I haven't recorded them yet. But if you let me know, then I will do whichever one you guys want to see the most. And then whichever one doesn't get picked, I will save for next week. How's that sound? We'll do it that way. So either inventory or wax. You guys let me know which one you want to see tomorrow. And that'll be the one I post. So, but anyway, back to my wish list. And if I sound like I'm rushing, I kind of am a little bit because I don't want this to be a super, super long video. If you see breaks in between, it's because my husband's probably calling me. I do have my other phone on silent, so you guys won't hear it, but it's right in front of me because I have my wish list in front of me too. The next one on my wish list is from Home Fun. And if you guys have watched some of my other videos, then you know that my dad was a hunter. And please don't hate me. I'm not the one that killed him. And Dad did not hunt for sport. He didn't hunt for trophy. He hunted for meat. So, just so you guys know that. I couldn't stand the ones who would just hunt for trophies and just waste the meat. But anyway, this one, I saw it and reminded me of my backyard, actually, because we have deer back there. We don't have a buck quite that big, but we do have one down there. And I thought that one was pretty. I have quite a few. I found some horses that I liked. Here's a horse that I found that I liked. Back when I was a kid, that was all that I had in my room was a bunch of horse figurines. And my neighbor drew me a horse picture. And it was a black horse. And I loved black horses. There was one that I used to see going up to my grandmother's house. Every Sunday we would go up to my grandma's house. And there was this farm. They had a black horse, but it had a white tail and a white mane. And I mean, it almost looked fake because it was so pretty. But I love that horse. And I think that's probably why I like black horses. I've never seen another one like it, though, with the white tail and the white mane. It was just very unusual combination. So, but yeah, but this one was really pretty too. I don't know what size I would get. Probably at the smallest, a 40 by 50. I'm actually getting into the bigger paintings, guys, because they do show better detail. It's just a matter for me, if I'm going to keep them, I have no place to hang them. So that's why I have to be careful of the sizes. But this one would probably be no smaller than a 40 by 50. Let's see, I got one up here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find my symbols and talk at the same time. I'm not a very good multitasker. I'm so mad because every time I get on a live, I get interrupted. And of course, last week was no exception. I got on one of the lives. I was so happy to see everybody. And sure enough, somebody knocked on my door and I had to stop watching. It's like, really? I just couldn't win. I swear one day I will get on there and be able to talk to you guys again. It's really irritating. Here's two that I found from Home Fun. And I just think they are so beautiful. They look like little Japanese girls, but one's with the umbrella. I think they both have umbrellas. No, I think the other one's just sitting there playing the, what is she playing? What is that called? You guys know what that's called? I don't know what that thing's called. But anyway, I think they're really pretty. I love the colors and just, I don't know. I just think they're gorgeous. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking for my next symbol here. Number 4. Sorry for the break, guys. I knew that was going to happen. It never fails. Here's one from Evermoment that I found that I really, really like. You guys know I love my panthers and my leopards. And this one isn't a fantasy one. It's just a regular black panther. I'm a little concerned about his face. His nose looks a little long on that. But I love the coloring in the background and how he's just lazy. Just laying there, just looking over the world. I thought he was pretty. I found him a couple weeks ago and added him to my wish list. And this one is an Evermoment. Probably the only size I would get on that would probably be a 40 by 50. Okay, a 40 by 55. That'd be $25. That's not too bad. And now there's quite a lot of Evermoments that I've seen that I like. Here's another one with the cowboy boots and the cowboy hat. That one would probably have to be a little bit bigger just for the detail. I don't know if a 40 by 50 or a 50 by 70. I don't know. Now here's one I want to get for my daughter because she loves Marilyn Monroe. And if she's watching this, she'll know which daughter it is. Don't hold me to it, kiddo. I'll get it if I can. But yeah, I thought that one was a pretty one of Marilyn Monroe. And my nephew actually likes Marilyn Monroe too. So, I mean, really, who doesn't like Marilyn Monroe, honestly? She likes her because she thinks, well, she thinks she's beautiful, for one thing. And she likes that she's not these Photoshop, super skinny models, you know. That's why she likes her, I think, is what she told me. That one looked a little weird. So anyway, guys, are you guys ready for Halloween? I know Halloween's coming up here in a few weeks. Well, a month, but still, a little over a month. A lot of people get ready for it, like, super soon. We don't really do anything because we live on a back road, and we don't really get trick-or-treaters anymore. It was funny, my neighbor had a neighborhood party get-together last weekend, and a couple of the younger neighbors, younger to me, you know, they were in their 20s, early 30s, they were like, it's really spooky walking back here, and I just had to laugh. I'm like, why is it spooky? I mean, it's your road, you live here. They're like, I don't know, it's just spooky. I feel like somebody's watching me. And I'm like, well, that's not good. I'm like, but you know, I walked these roads when I was a kid, and nobody bothered me. I know it's a different time and age right now, but it just cracked me up that they were scared. Because we live in the woods, so I don't know, that just cracked me up. So I was trying to scare them a little more and telling them ghost stories from when I was a kid. That didn't help the situation very well. They were even scared to walk home across the street. I'm like, what? Really? You guys are so funny. So anyway, I am scrolling through so I can see which ones are for me. I have a lot on my wish list that aren't for me. So I'm trying to find some that I like that were for me. And it's so funny because I really don't have a whole lot on here for me. They're all gifts. Well, here's another horse one. That one's I seen on Evermoment. I like it because of the feathers and the colors. That one would probably be for me. Yeah, most of the ones I found that I liked are from Evermoment or Home Fun. Just because that was the store that I was looking under. I've seen this one. This is a coffee dragon. I don't know if you guys I think it was on my wish list, the Tea Dragon. Wasn't that on my wish list last week? Or a couple weeks ago? Well, I ordered that one. So that one actually came in Monday. Or was it yesterday? I think it was Monday. Because I have quite a few sitting over here now waiting for me. Oh, wait a minute. What symbol is this? Oh, why did I pour that out? I don't even have the symbol up here. Yeah, do I have one? But anyway, the Tea Dragon I did order, so that unboxing will be coming up soon. I haven't unboxed it yet, so because I have other ones for you so far to get out from back in August. Actually, I think I might be caught up on my August ones. Yeah, because my Tangled that I just did Monday was from September 3rd. So yeah, I must be up to date on those. Oh, yay. Okay, well, I'll show you the Tea Dragon probably 2 weeks. I haven't opened it yet because I have other ones for you first that came first. I like to try and do them in order. So, but this one here, he's the coffee, and he goes with that Tea Dragon. So you know I'm going to have to get him soon. And I'm going to have to get him in the same size. That'll be a 30 by 40. So, because you guys know I love my coffee. I drink tea mostly in the winter. I don't know why, because I used to drink hot tea all the time. I don't know why, it's just a winter thing for me now. And soup. My husband loves soup. And I don't know if you guys love soup or not, but I'm not a very soup kind of a person. But my husband can eat soup in the hottest of weather, and I just can't do that. So I think the hot tea and hot chocolate to me is a winter thing. But it's getting kind of close for the tea because, you know, fall, it'll start getting cooler. Although the last few days it's been like 90 degrees. It's like, wait a minute, summer's back. What happened? And so anyway, yeah. But that's my baby dragon. Another dragon. He's not a baby. He's another dragon. This here is, like I said, it seems to be blending better than the first one that I have. But I really won't know until I get down into his face. And I don't know if I said already, I'm going to try and work down instead of across. So when I get finished with this section, I'm going to work down so I can get to his face. And then what I'll do is I'll just go all the way down and then come back up here and do it. But I really want to show you guys. I really hope it blends nice. Because I really like this guy. Here is another panther that I found. It's kind of like my silhouette moons, but I wish he had a moon behind him. Ooh, that would be so awesome if he did. But it's a silhouette. And I love the colors in the background. And I think I'm probably going to end up getting that one before I get that pink one that I showed you that I didn't like his face. I'll probably end up getting this one first. Because I think this one's absolutely cool. And I actually could figure out where to put that one soon. We're trying to like rearrange, and since we had the roof put on, we're trying to remodel and stuff downstairs in the basement. And it's just a very long process because, you know, when you don't have money, it's hard to do things at once. So it is a very long process. But I think once we get that finished, I will have plenty of walls to hang some of these things on. My peacock leopard, if you didn't see that, that one turned out so pretty. And that was around. So I was very impressed with that. That was from Tin Me Arts. I was very impressed with it. I don't think I had any poppers on that one. When I say poppers, if you don't know, I meant pop-in drills where they tend to come up a little bit. That one was really nice. The canvas is awesome. Very soft and very flexible. Now, I really didn't like the flexibility in it because it was hard for me to set it up. And that one, when I frame it, I'm going to have some kind of plywood behind it. Like that really thin wood to give it some sturdiness because it's very, very flexible. But the drills don't come off. So that's a good thing. It turned out really nice though. And if you didn't see it, it's over on my Instagram at Wishing Tales. I put the picture up over there. It's really pretty. And Tin Me Arts, if you guys didn't know, that one usually only has round paintings. They do have a few squares. But the square ones that I saw, they weren't my cup of tea, for lack of better words. So I'm trying to find some that I didn't already show you guys. Here's one. It's a 3-piece. And I love the black and white and whatever color. And I wish this was red instead of pink, because I think I would have liked it better if it was red. But I do like the 3-piecers like that. And hold on, do I even have any of those? I'm sorry, I'm looking for my next symbol. No. I do have those though. Yeah, number 8. I didn't even make coffee this morning, so I'm probably going to do that when we're done. But anyway, I like the black and white photos with just that touch of color. I did one of my daughter, because I used to do photography. Well, I mean, I still take pictures, but I don't have a really great camera, so I kind of backed off a little bit. My one camera that I had has gone missing, and I was very upset about it because it cost me like $400 way back in the day. And but anyway, I took a picture of my daughter when I had a regular film camera. And now my daughter, my youngest, she has bright blue eyes. She's really pretty, and she had really, really blonde hair. And one year for Halloween, she wanted to be Cinderella. And so she had the light baby blue dress on that we got her. And she was, I don't know, she was just looking at me, holding on to the couch or something. And I took a picture of her. And then I changed everything to black and white except for her dress and her eyes. And oh my God, I just fell in love with that, with the blues. Because her eyes matched the dress, so it was really awesome. But yeah, so that's I just love the black, white, and slight color, one color. I'd rather have red, because red's my favorite color, if you didn't already know that. So anyway, guys, I do believe I heard my hubby pull in. And not that I don't love you guys, but I love him more. And don't tell him that, because I'll deny it. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love the little turkey. But anyway, I'm going to cut this off. Let me know if you want to see my inventory, or if you want to see the wax for the tips tomorrow. And whichever one you pick, I will put up. And, well, I got to record them first. But whichever one you pick, I will put up. And then next week will be the other one. Okay? So let me know which one you guys want to see. And that's what you're going to get. So you guys have a great night. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.